You know what I feel sorry for in all of this? The socket set. It used to be our prized possession whenever we managed to get it during the summer months, but now it sits there idle, waiting, hoping that it exists in a game that's about building a fucking car. So today, we're off to use it. I want to get at least one component put on this car and bolted on, and then I can at least feel like we're making progress towards whatever the end game looks like, surely. It's taking a rest from being abused by Jerick. Jerick used that to succeed on every front. Trim, Azar, Hot Slack, Salty, Bear, welcome to the stream, everybody. That's the goal. Soft goal. One component on the car. It's not too much to ask. I tried playing your favourite game, Trim, but it said it was only for perverts. I don't really have that many though, do I? What have we got? Bits and bobs. I've got like a crankshaft. What am I going to do with that? Actually, if I'm taking components back to the house, I need to go and get the stuff from Shitty Siddles's, don't I? What if we do a taxi run and then grab the components on the way back, and then we can make a little bit of money and drive a car that's not going to let us down while we're picking up car parts? What do you reckon? 2 birds, 1 stone. Because we're not going to get any phone calls out. Oh, no, wait, I'm going to have to pay the bills at the house, aren't I? Oh, aye. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's my winter car. Oh, my God, double music. Shit. Slight mistake. I could do that, but I've got, like, quite a few big components, and I don't know whether they'll fit in the... I don't know whether they'll all fit in the taxi. Let's back the taxi up to the door and see if we can fit everything in, because we've got to fit whatever passenger in as well. And you know what it's like putting car parts and stuff. The other alternative would be putting them in the tractor, but is the tractor really reliable? And I'd have to go all the way to the house to get the tractor. I know, hot slides. It's less that they won't fit, it's more that they'll probably cause some physics issue and shoot the taxi to the moon. Don't shoot the moon. Welcome to my winter car. Lovely. Stream number 8. Still not died. Now, we did find out... No, we didn't, did we? I was going to say we found out that the bottles actually do increase with your alcohol level, but it was just one that I threw on the floor, which is depressing. Exactly, my winter physics. I'm assuming they're going to be as bad as my summer physics. 6-4, good afternoon. Sothan in by chance? At what point do we start worrying about Sothan? He's not been in for like... I don't think we've seen him all this week, and I've got Keelyu just going to waste. What kind of alcoholic does he call himself? Unless we give him one too many Keelyus and he's Keelyu'd over, maybe. Tell you what we'll do. I'm just going to grab this. I think if Sothan's not going to be in, it is fair to use his garden as a dustbin. Alright, let's do that then. Let's get... It's only -6. Let's get... Oh, actually, what time is it? It's 11:15. I mean, we'll sleep. And then we'll wake up tomorrow, get the taxi fired up, back it up to here, turn the thing on, and we'll do one taxi run while loading everything up. Then we're going to take all of these components via Siddles' house to collect the stuff that he gave us with the car. Yeah, this is a plan. What time should we get up? 7 feels like a good round time, because then that gives you an hour or two to get started before the daylight hours. Lovely. Beautiful music to sleep to. Would you put it past Topless Gun to make it so you get less fatigue? Sleeping reduces fatigue less if there's lights and music on. I don't know how we'd test that. But now I've said it, I'm scared of it. Oh, not the lights. It was not exactly the best music to sleep to. Sleep like an adult, not a teenager. That's true. Gwynblade, good afternoon. I don't think it would be hard given everything else that's in this hot slacks. Fully rested. I think we can call that conclusive proof to our new theory. Good. Alright, let's go get the taxi fired up, then we'll deal with Hollow. Oh, Christ. I didn't go and do leaflets, did I, last time? This is not the worst source of money in the world. Now we've got leaflets stacking up. Hang on. Now that's a long song. Must be Dream Theatre. You know what I think Topless does need to add? So, make these lights out here actually light the area up slightly. It doesn't have to be excessive, but just slightly so they can be usable in the morning. So you can see the cars. Okay, dome light on. It is pre-LED, although they are... I mean, even sulfur lights would be able to light up that, wouldn't it? Where's the glow plug light on this? There. Give me a second. I suppose I can get the taxi stuff sorted, can't I? Heard Topless found the cure for cancer in real life and threw it away because it wasn't immersive. Respect. I love the taxi because it sounds like it's not going to start, and then it just starts. Diesel engines. God love them. Okay, so I want blowers on full, power on full, and it's ready to receive calls. Actually, I should back it up, shouldn't I? No, wait, I need to wait for it to defrost. Let's put as much as we can in the boot. I barely fucking see. Do I still have the little lamp things? If so, we'll put that at the back of the car. I don't remember these apartments having numbers in the first game. Surely they did. Nice hot slacks. Yeah, let us know when you do it. I'll do an announcement. Is this going down any faster with just water yet? No? Wonderful. I also have a postal order or two. Hey, I'll tell you what we shall do. We'll go check the post. There must be a mechanic to wean yourself off the pot, I'm sure, yeah. See, what I'm thinking is like, you can reduce your problem meter with just water, but it takes absolutely ages. The reason why I think there is Gwynblade is consider me going to prison. Like, they would. I'm sure the problem meter is not just going to disappear when you go to prison. So there must be milk. They do give you milk, but I feel like they must give you something to wean you off. Whatever that something is might be available outside as well. Nice. Post order notifications. We'll go pick them up too. I don't know. There's also the problem with it. There's also the fact that the intended one might not be in the game. Only one way to find out. Alright, we'll stuff the car into cousin on the way. Let's polish in the car. Slightly slow. I just want to put some components on the car so I feel like we're doing something. Doesn't fit. I can't see. I need to go get the lantern, don't I? Turn the window heater on before we go. There's no taxis at 7 AM. You'd think people would need it. The sun is coming up slightly, so it's going to get a little bit easier to put these components in the car, but I think we'll use the... What's there? You don't need a miner helmet like on 7 Days to Die. That would cure a lot of the issues. Yeah, there we go. You're not going to fit, are you? Is that good? That fit? Kind of fits, but it's going to be in my face when we're driving. And unsafe. Sounds like what doesn't want to run hot slags the car. Car's purring at the moment. Okay, if the sun's coming up, we'll do this tactic. Oh, I just want to get rallying now. Just seeing car components makes me want... Another thing, I have a feeling that because the game is making it very difficult to get parts from the magazine, I wonder if there is a big collection of rivet parts somewhere like there was in the first game. Because just ordering them piecemeal like this is going to take ages. And if it is just pure, like, randomness in the parts in the classified magazine, then I wonder if there's a situation where you might never get lucky enough to get the parts you need. It's just loot boxes, that's what it is. Made some more beer for the house as well. Oh, life of a man with problem. Got everything, didn't we? Yeah. Forgive me, I'm going to do very my summer car stuff right now. We might be able to put the brake lining on. That bumper definitely... Oh, the bumpers might be able to go on, and then we'll feel like the car's progressing. We'll be able to tell ourselves that in the dead of night when we're sleeping like adults. Hello? Brake lining? What does this look like from Sothan's perspective? I need more shit-sucking jobs. I think, like, the reason why it feels like I'm not making much money in this is because the jobs just aren't appearing. Like, the shit-sucking jobs are just... Is it still not defrosting? What does a man have to do to defrost this car? It might not be defrosting. I mean, the back window is, but that's got a window here. It might not be defrosting because I've got the... Where did that go? What was he saying about my winter physics 6-4? Because I've got the boot open. And it's like leaking air through the seats. Right, brake lining. I don't trust you suddenly. I missed the van. For those that haven't been here for it, Uncle's blue van that we relied on so heavily in the first game is dismantled at Uncle's house. For some reason. It's been stripped for parts. It's got no wheels, no engine, no doors. I'm more sad about that than I am about Uncle himself being in a bad way. That's definitely going to fall out if I try driving. We'll just trust that. One thing you can be sure about in my summer car is nothing's going to have physics issues and go flying. There you go, a little aerial for the radio. I've learned when uploading the VODs to YouTube that if I put something like that on that people don't recognise, it's good clickbait. If that was the thumbnail. I won't be doing it. That's too much effort. One good thing about it being winter is it's too snowy for the kids to play football on the pitch out here, so I can have a wee facing it in peace and not hear sirens. Should we go pick the postal orders up? Because I'm still not getting a call for a fare, am I? I should be making money while the sun's up. I wish the phone would ring, mostly. Just get like a log job, imagine. Because it's been a good while since we... Why is this not demisted? Because it's been a while since we picked the car up, right? And that was the last time Siddles needed logs. I don't know how many... A day-night cycle in my summer car was 2 hours, I think we worked it out at. So I've probably done about a week. A week would be, what, 14 hours? So, yeah, no, maybe a week and a bit. Okay, you lot, all this stuff, are you going to kill me? This is annoying. Yeah, how am I going to do... Wait, what am I printing receipts for? I don't know. Into the fucking radio. Did somebody get in the taxi briefly there? Right, let's go pick up the postal order. I've got to turn the dome light off again.
Jumalauta!
Hello. Okay, this guy's going to be fun. 100. Where's 100? It's Alcarion's house. Alright, let's go pick Boyo up. Then we'll get the shit back from Siddles on the way. River, welcome to the stream. Finland FM's had such a buff. Alcarion, you've got somebody living in your house that's not you. I don't get why the windscreen's not defrosted. I'm going to need somebody to stare at a single pixel on the windscreen just to work out whether or not it's moving. I'm not picking up this guy's luggage though, he can suffer. Tuesday, right, no rally, we're fine. Lovely. God, this thing is a pleasure to drive. Is it moving, Trip? No. Why is it not? The heat's on full because I'm not cooling down while I'm sat in it. Don't get it. The bus has crashed. Just going to assume nothing's coming. Lovely. It actually isn't no, it is defrosted. It is. It is moving. Yeah, it's moving. Yeah, we got it. All right. Good. Polo, welcome to the stream. Morning. Lovely, alright. The goal for today is to put some stuff on the car. Small goals. While also doing some taxi work. I feel like all I've done so far is like juggle low income and work out what's going on. It's been 20 hours on this first run of the game and I've not managed to put a single thing. Technically we have like sort of put one of the, like the boot lid on, I think. And that's it. And I don't think that qualifies as rally ready. Not yet, Bear. That's a good point. Remind me to check when we go back to the petrol station. Because I'll probably drop this gentleman off, then we'll go to PSK with the meter off. And... pick up the postal order stuff, then to Siddle's to pick up the rest of the components, then we'll go to the house. I'm just worried if you don't taxi enough that you might get, like, reprimanded or not paid or something, I don't know. Another thing I'm worried about is what if I lose my unemployment benefits from working as a taxi driver? Because it's not like I'm working cash in hand, right, like it would be for logs. Apparently I'm getting paid into my bank for this. So the government knows I'm receiving a wage and might cut my unemployment off, and I need that to live. Oh, there's a snowstorm brewing, look. It's like Independence Day, that coming out. There's clouds, look at that. Yeah, a taxi man might show up and slash my tyres on his own vehicle. I guess I need to sit in this and rev it, don't I? To defrost. This really sounds like a culture beat song. Things like the strings or whatever the alternative is. Similar 6/4, yeah, that band. Not the vocals, but like the bass and the string, everything just sounds so similar. Alright, let's pick this gentleman up. Who's this guy? Hello. Taxi. Taxi. Hello? Why is it not saying arrived? Sir. There we go. Sorry about the mess. Where do you want to go? He wants to go back to the school. That's good actually, because we're off to PSK anyway, aren't we? Can I drive this way out? No. Turns out. Give me a second. His wife is a taxi driver. The guy got in a fight with a ground last night. Look at his face. Give me a second. Same as usual, round where? Yeah, he doesn't look well, does he? Why is he going to a school on a Tuesday afternoon? Keaton will come in as well. I've got a car full of car parts and a fair. Oh shit. Hey, get back here. Oh god. Don't get stuck. Might be able to salvage this. So this is technically, it might be part-time there, so I might have some leeway. That's good news. I put the handbrake on so this doesn't happen, but putting the handbrake on and off in this thing's a nightmare. If you'll buy something. We do need to test whether you need to take the baggage, don't we? I would usually do it for FCI purposes, but... For that guy. Is it stalled? Is that why I wasn't driving? I was like, why can't I move? It's because it's fucking stalled. That explains it. Alright, sir, I'll take you to the... Oh, wait. Let's go. I finally left. It's my Winter probably going to jail for that. For leaving his luggage. Sorry, that's Alcarion's house, he can deal with it. Why does Alcarion have a gentleman caller leaving in the early hours looking like he's been through the wars? Add this to our law. Quick salute going over the bridge. Oh, fuck. Is that another service that Alcarion offers? Oh, don't reach out, fuck. Kid nearly crashed the taxi. We're going to ironically end up loving a lot of this music, aren't we? Kitten, I love you, but I've not understood any of the last 3 messages. I'm stuck. Got taxi brain, stuck in this. Yeah. If it sounds like I need to switch up a gear, by the way, this is max gear. We'll drop him off. Is that a police car? No. We'll drop him off, then we'll go to the shop. We'll get the rest of the shit from PSK. But what do I need to do? Oh yeah, check the cash machine and see if I've been paid for the taxi work yet. I do like that this taxi thing is at least... It's a good way to teach the player what all the areas on the map are called, right? And what I was calling the town hall for the longest time is actually the school. Yeah, that's the thing. In summer, it was the summer break, right? So there was no kids around. Apart from the 2 playing football. Maybe now, because it's winter, the school is active and there's kids in it. And this guy's a teacher, and he had all his teaching aids. Yeah. Bus is crashed again, yeah. Why does Alcarion have a gentleman caller leaving early in the morning looking like he's been through the wars? He paid for it. Is that a service he offers? No, he buys it. Confusion. You did say my winter parts in Discord. So he has paid for the gentleman caller. I'm with you. What's the parts thing? Some genitals reference? I'm sorry, kid. It's a... Excuse me, game. Not now. I'm already flustered. It's me, not you, kid, I promise. Here you go, Sam. I think this is the school. There you go, friend. Right, I'm sorry for all the car components and stuff. Just give me a second, mate. So then I turn off. I press that button again, I think. Then I press accept payment. Then I print in the receipt, and that is... Sorry, mate. 50 marker, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, you too. Say hello to your man for me. Right, then we'll reset the meter. That's toxic. Right down. And we're off the meter now, right? Off the clock. So we can go get the postal order and stuff. So now, just in case I might get in trouble for owning this taxi and not using it, we've done at least one taxi job today. Did anybody think I died when this music started? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Turku Drift. Right then, let's go get the postal order. And we'll check, first thing, whether... Yeah, whether we've been paid. I'm going to put components on the car today, I'm so excited. Hopefully. Do we buy purple spray paint and get the car in the colour we want it already? Alright, remind me, we're doing that too. Ooh, there is a car coming. It's alright, we made it. Could be that both of us just... It could be both of us, you just woke up. Had to sit down for 2 seconds before answering the door. What, through exhaustion? Okay, this is annoying. I don't need to fuel this up, do I? Luckily, because I can't be bothered to mess around with the... fuel pumps. Right, let's see if we've been paid. Bear, are you around to translate for me? I'm thinking I just died. Oh, I see. 8402. Bang. That's check balance, right? I've been given 185. When did I spend 300 mat? Oh, I put fuel in the Gifu, didn't I? Whatever it's called. But I got given unemployment still. Doesn't like I've been paid now. So there's housing benefit, leaflets, I think, and unemployment. Okay, I've not been paid. Shit. Salty, come back, I need you. We've got stuff to pick up. Have I? No? I swear I've got... Wasn't there a notification at the house?
Ei saatana.
Maybe she has to be over here. Please. Because you like to put the postal order down, don't you? Oh, there we go. Okay, right. 340 mat. I should have another one. Maybe the other ones haven't arrived yet. But that's a 340 mark one. Thank you very much. As always. Right, we've got some bubbles. We've got some bullshit. It might be better if I put this in the car fully. I think. Have I got I've got beers in the taxi, haven't I? Could do with some coffee then. Morally, how bad is it if I was to go to the inspection shop just to steal their coffee? Just to get fatigue back down. Let's do that real quick, then to Sils's. Go have a chat and make it out that you're not just there for coffee, yeah. What do you talk to somebody at an inspection shop about? Just the fucking flop kick. Hey, up there. I feel like that should be Bear, that bus driver. That was me driving with my leg, in case you couldn't tell. Right, let's go. Let's have a cig. What was worst car? Say that again. Hot Slacks, what do you mean? Right, good morning. With the absence of monetary exchange relying on social norms rather than market norms, it's not unreasonable. What's not unreasonable, sorry, Mindray? Hey, let's go check on the flea market. We put some shit on sale yesterday. We worked it out. Oh, what's the worst car they've had in at the air as a conversational? I feel like I'm, like, really bad at picking up on context today. You're all saying messages directly responding to stuff, but for some reason my memory just wiped it all. Or skeezing a mug of coffee off a guy for a bit of conversation, yeah. Okay, these two things are still for sale then. What do I do? I'm assuming they haven't. Have they not sold?
Tervetuloa kirpparille löytämään aarteita. Maailma muuttuu kyllä, mutta kirpparimummo ei muutu.
Flea market mama.
Perkele!
It might be that there's a bit of a delay. Because messages do seem to be coming in slightly later than I'm being able to respond to them, if that makes sense. You ask what's good, and then don't. Yeah, I don't. Something's different today. Let's do a delay test. If you want to test out what your delay is like, get the word. Morning. Get the word coffee ready to type, but don't press enter. You fellow. Press enter in 3, 2, 1, now. Kitten trim, polo, hot slacks, Satan. That's very dark.
Voi saatana!
Bear, Chaz. Alright, everybody's fine then. Maybe it is just me. I've played too much / not enough My Winter Car, that's the problem. Just having a coffee, mate. You're an absolute gem for providing this service. Chaz, are you well? Good morning. Satan, good afternoon. I'm off to put parts on the car. We're actually working on the car. All I want to do at the moment is stream this game. It's killing me. They start as paper cups, Kit, but they end up in plastic ones, and you can't reuse them. Coffee pouring sounds thing that sounds odd. It's one of them sounds that's not realistic, but is more representative of what you're doing. Like a lot of Foley artists do that, don't they? Let's have a smoke, then we'll go. Oh yeah, I should check the register, shouldn't I? It might be charging me for that. Are you just giving out free coffee? You are. I mean, you've still got your screwdriver to bang on my undercarriage, but the coffee machine, it's a big plus. If we lived in the toxic world of 20 years in the future, 30 years in the future, where everything gets rated, you'd get at least 1.5 stars from me. And I go on some long tangent about myself in the review that nobody's reading. Litterbug. You're only 5 seconds behind there, yeah? The 90s, we loved single-use plastic. Satan, you've made me feel guilty. Feel better now? Oh, I do, look. Must be fake coffee. Anyone knows that coffee from those machines needs at least 30 minutes to cook. Yeah. Fucking mull. Mindray, can I borrow your pipe? How funny will it be if you go in for the inspection 7 months from now, and instead of the thing being 350 marks, it's 3,500. Yeah, just coffee expenses. Right, quick trip to Mindrights, then we're going across town to Siddleses. The goal for today is actually put parts on the car. Finland FM has had a massive bug, Chaz. There's plenty to dance about. Bug, buff, buff. Although I think this was in the first game. I wonder what that was then. It was a radio up in Ambulance. With a coffee button having a shopping cart icon, I assumed it was paid and you just not noticed. No, yeah. Yesterday I did some exploration and it does look like you're supposed to pay for it, but apparently it's free. Right, is the car going to start rolling? It is. Oh, I need a beer, don't I, to do this? Because apparently, because I'm a massive raging alcoholic, I can't quench my thirst without a beer first. We think that's the mechanic because he's not fixed it. A beer bottle catching me up, look. Lovely. Oop, shit. Sorry, mind right. I'll draw you a picture. Why is that ringing? I'm not on the clock. Who the fuck's this? It better not be Anterope. I'm not on... Mate, I'm not on call. I'm not on Do we go pick him up? I mean, I'm going in that direction. From the bus stop. The hot slag's not to it. It does make more sense when you consider it's... You know what's picking up at a bus stop. Do we do it? I mean, it's money, right? And he might want to go towards Siddleton's. Let's go pick him up. But this is exactly the shit that distracts me from doing anything of value. I shouldn't have answered the phone, should I? Damn it. Somebody else near Elkarion's. It's probably the guy from last time. He's got a taxi back to pick up his suitcases that are left. Maybe today. Yesterday the goal was to make money, and today you're actually doing it. Yeah, exactly. Yesterday the goal was to make money, and I barely did anything. And today the goal's to not make money, but do other things. And suddenly I'm rolling in it. I mean, if there was a big fuck-off snowstorm happening outside, I'd get a taxi to a bus stop as well. Rightly. So you can sit there and enjoy it. Okay, fuel. We've got 3/4 of the tank. This thing's great on fuel. Diesel, right? I'm assuming it is a diesel. We filled it with diesel, right? Yeah, fucking hope it's a diesel. Putting petrol in a diesel's worse than diesel in a petrol, right? In terms of shagging the engine. I think it's putting petrol in a diesel that really that does the most damage. Maybe we should invent a system where the nozzles are different sizes, different shapes. So all diesel vehicles from this point forward, you know what I mean? Diesels are like eggs and red wine, aren't they? It flip-flops between being good for the environment and bad for the environment every sort of 3 weeks. Like eggs and red wine for your health. And chocolate. go. Lounge music. Dance to that, Chaz. Excuse me. It immediately does. Can I have an over-the-top reaction to something for a second? I know it's like culturally important and it's somewhat underground and it's a bit sort of avant-garde in a way. I really don't like jazz. Like I have a revulsion to it somehow. I don't know, there's just a car parked in the side of the road on full beam. Eggs are fine for those of us with working stomachs. True. But for the rest of us, when you have music in your heart, it's always time to dance. Chaz, that's the most romantic thing you've ever said to me. It's at least in the top 30. Ignore your other food-based issues, yeah. Like red wine and chocolate. I mean, not like Chaz. Jazz, not Chaz. Oh, that does sound a lot like Chaz. Jazz. I'm sure I talked about butt stuff. Those are like top 5. No. I'm allergic to red wine. It gives me a headache the day after, yeah. Was it Ken Dodd that used to say he's got a real severe... I butchered the joke. He thought he was being Wait. Have I gone to the wrong place? Bus stop, Lopenti. Lopenti, bus stop. Well, Lopenti, bus stop, and I'm here. This guy full of shit? Then again, it might not be a legitimate one because it rang while the phone was off. Maybe it's a ghost taxi. Unlike yesterday where I left a man at a landfill, he wasn't here, so I'm not going to lose too much sleep over it. Let's go to Siddleton's and pick up the rest of these parts. Anyone feel guilty? Last chance to feel guilty? No? Good, me neither. I think I need to... I was going to say, I think I need to just pay bills like a maniac. Order parts like a maniac, but I've got to think about paying bills, haven't I? I've got cinnamon buns. Is that a medical term? Yeah, I suppose Bear didn't rock it off. The coffee's catching up with me. They're on the other end of Lopenti. Is there... What, down here? Is Lopenti the entire... Does it? Oh, maybe it's down here then, yeah. Goes all the way to the main road. Here? That's a passing place, isn't it? Yeah, so there's stop down here. Near, so technically Siddles lives in Lopenti. Yeah, because it's the road, isn't it? you were saying yesterday, TIE is like road or way or something. Okay, so he might be down here, boyo. Fucking lights! Shaggers, come on. Right, is he? Oh, he's here, look. Yeah. Alright. What the fuck is this guy wearing? Jump in, friend. How do? Sorry for the box. Oh, he wants to go to PS. I'm sorry, mate. It's a little cramped in here, but it's fine. Just dive straight in, yeah. You see his feet sticking. Yeah, I don't know why the feet stick through the seat. Guess it needs to adjust where the models sit. It'll be sticking out the bottom next, like.
Voi vittujen kevää.
Alright. Stubbler's giving out 2 points for marbles today, not just 1. Balls. I did see that, didn't I? And that wasn't... That wasn't a hallucination. Either I've lost my marbles or you're all getting double. Right then, as per the rules, we've seen a moose, marbles is worth double. Know before you type it, it doesn't mean if we see another one, marbles is worth 3 or 4. I hope I blinded that moose in one eye and it ran into a tree. And then that'll cure our food problem. I like this music because it makes me think of Bioshock. It's a double orange. It's never. I'm going to say it's never, but the oranges have won every double point. Actually, if it is a double orange win today, tie the scores again. But if it's a green win, and it's highly likely to be a green win, as we've seen. Oh God, Goliath could turn the screw. Bioshock Infinite specifically, they had all them Vox machines or whatever. Stop! Oh, what's happening? Slow. Alright, it's just a camper van crashed into a beer truck, sending both off the road. Alcarion said this game's all darkness and car lights. What does he know? See, we haven't seen Alcarion yet, right? All these characters were such a huge part of my summer car. We've not seen any of them, barely. Grandma, absent. Alcarion, don't need him yet. Siddles, brief visit, but for some reason he goes through less logs in winter than he does in summer. I forgot to turn the fucking meter on. This guy's getting a cheap ride. Unless I take him to Siddles is with us. Fucking hell, I forgot to do the meter. Subs just run out, so I must get an instant advert. Shit. Are people still getting the like banner ads on Twitch, or is it always the full video ones now? And there it is. I don't know if you're stuck in an advert currently, Satan, or you can hear me. Either way, thank you for 75 months. Oh, they get mixed. Satan, I appreciate the sub. There you go, no more ads for another month. I was sat in minding my own business and she decided it's time to go. Kicks me in my stomach, pushing acid into my throat, and you breathe it in. This is done. When can I be done? Again, just push really hard. full screen bollocky advert. Did it not make you want to buy the product though, Sid? There's nothing like being slapped around the face with somebody's branding while trying to watch or concentrate on something that can't be paused to make you think, you know what? Bear! Oh god, we've got to save him. You'll be alright, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Bear, I can't pick you up, I've got too many car parts. Sorry, mate, by the way. Bear! Get off the road, it's too cold. Oh, this is bad news. No, don't, not face down. Turn over. There we go, put him in the fetal position, which is facing directly up with his arms behind his back. Bear, don't do this to us. Oh, he's moving. He's not snoring though, is he? He might choke on vomit. Why is he going to vomit? He's been at work all day. Alright, yeah, get him in the brace position. You know what? Go in the brace position. They'll be fine. What about Gwyn? Mina's just... This is the resilience of the elderly at this time, right? Mina's been sat here in her summer dress, smiling away, waiting for the bus to continue this whole time, while her bus driver went and got killed. Resilient. Strong. You'll wake up soon. Oh yeah, mate, I've got a guy in the taxi, haven't I? I forgot. To be honest, this will rack up the fare. Left the high beams on. Look at the junk in this car. There'll be fine. I might not be there if I pull out on someone. Good. Sounds an anime theme. Just sleep it off there, yeah. It's a lovely warm, balmy -8 or whatever it is tonight. There you are, mate. How's that for you? I can't, just give me a second, I'll top up the price. 100 marks. 100 marks, please, friend. I can't quite. No, cheers. Thank you. See you later, pal. Thank you. Don't walk that way. The bus driver's just been killed behaving like that. Right, now we're going to... Now we're going to Siddles's. Yeah, I turned them... Well, I turned it off last time. He's alright. He's alright. So, it's done, it's reset, and it's on flat, no rate, no light or nothing. The phone rings again, we're ignoring it. Well, this is less than ideal. Oh, God. Oh, dear. That's going to kill me, isn't it? Oh, there it's off entirely. Okay. I thought just that light was. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Let's just get to Siddles's. This is a mess. Godspeed, Bear. And now we travel south. This is the fucking effort you have to go through. We need the van, don't we? If we had the van, this would be alright. Song sounds like the intro to Ina Garten show. What was that? Some American thing? Mate, come on. Come on. Bad enough.
Numerohan on kaikille tuttu, niin sitä ei tarvitse kerrata. Siihen soittamalla pääsee alkukarsingoihin, josta sitten katsotaan, kuka pääsee pelaamaan tänne meidän suoraan lähetykseen.
So I'm just listening to adverts right now.
Lähdetään katsomaan, kuka siellä on meillä ekana linjalla. Halo?
Barefoot
Kortsu
Contessa.
täällä. Kuka siellä?
Luckily we have hot slacks, yeah.
Teemu.
It's very sad.
Mistä sä oot kotoisin, Teemu? Pieksämäellä. Se on tuttu paikka. Siellä on kaikennäköisiä kyrppiä aina tuli tulla Suonenjoelle tappelemaan, mutta...
Right, down across the south road. Then we're off to Siddles's. And then we need to get home. Is that the girl from the shit suck? Who had a drunk dad? Do you know what I mean? There used to be a phone call that you'd get for logs, and it would sound like that.
Leikkuulauta, no oot sä kyllä melkoinen seppä silloin, joo. Mä muistan, kun mä ite olin puutöissä, niin mä olin semmoista tappia ja opet tulee kysymään.
I don't know if it's a thing here, but pretty much the entire reason I know how to cook is from literally obsessing over the Food Network since you were 9. Now we had it as the area. Is it the same girl there? Is it some expansion to the lore, maybe?
No ei siinä mitään, no kerrotaan nyt vähän, että se nyt ekassa pelissä...
What's she saying?
Juuso laskettelee tämmöstä mäkeä alas. Siinä tulee kaiken näköistä karhua ja kiveä ja puuta vastaan, että nyt pitää väistellä niitä ja...
Drunk guy's daughter law.
Kutosesta oikein. Sitten kakkosesta hyppää, kun tulee semmoisia...
Oh, you mean it sounds like it, I see, yeah.
Kielekkeitä muuta.
Born to be a chef and cursed to hate people.
Minä kyllä neuvon sitten, kun tulee semmoinen vastaan. Kokeile se painaa sitten vaikka 5, niin kuuluu toimista.
It's a lot of driving today, this.
Joo, se riittää. Ei tarvitse pohjassa pitää. Mulla on kauheet tinnitys päällä.
Oh, it's a phone. I see. It's a call-in, like, game show type thing. Who's winning?
Monoja jalka ja suksia jalka ja sitten lähdetään mäkeä alas laskea. No niin, siinä tulee heti puu vasta, niin painetella.
Where would we have been through my summer and winter car without Bear and Chief genuine?
Pitää olla painanut. Paisin sitä 4 silloin, kun se puu tulee vastaan siinä, mutta... Sulla on vielä kuule 2 elämää, niin lähetä vaan eteenpäin.
Cook delicious food but poison it so you make beautiful. That's my turn off and I've missed it. No, I'm supposed to stop. Cook delicious food but poison it so you make beautiful things and also unleash your hate on them. Ai. Call him by his proper name, kin.
Oi saatana!
Right, I am pulling off here. This is the old bus stop. Oh, I missed standing in the summer at the bus stop. Because to go to town when we first unlocked the van and stuff.
Noi, hyvä. Ja nyt tulee hyppy, niin pane 2. Ai, se tippu.
There we go. Couldn't listen to that for too long. Have I just seen it's minus 28 degrees C? That's surely not true. Fucking dickheads with the full beams on. What is that? What are we doing? Has Alcarion's garage gone supernova or am I... Fine then, if you're not going to turn them down, I won't either. You've had worse. This year. Slow. Please make it up this hill. we've made it. The other day there were roads and paths were really slippy, and you had to wear a hat and gloves.
Oi saatana!
Yeah, these Finnish people don't know what. No, it wouldn't know cold if it hit him it fierce. Played on a parody of Hugo Troll TV game where you had to call in to play. Huh. From around that time. Topless is so, like, it seems so keen to represent this properly that I assume every pixel in this is a reference to something real. And so far it seems to be true. We're here. And I've got the car stuck. If this guy had called for logs, I've actually got the fucking car stuck. A lot of our problems would get fixed instantly. Where's the dome light? I've not got a passenger in, have I? No, well, other than... Okay, there goes the bumper. This bumper is... It's going to kill me, isn't it? Yes, he'll be in there playing on his plastic guitar, won't he? Right. What is that tiny little thing? A thermostat. Oh, for the... Yeah, we're going to have to install the heating and stuff, aren't we, in the car? Right, we'll lose that. That's guaranteed. For what? Hot slacks. I've used it loads, but I keep getting stuck and stranded with it. Double layer coat, waterproof top layer, soft shell inner. I hardly know her. Ooh. Yeah, this is the big one. Engine block. Lovely. Siddle's actually sorted us out kind of well here. I've got 2 oil pans. Wiper motor assembly. It's going to make me fill that up, isn't it? It's perfectly safe. Yeah, it's not like the engine block's one of the biggest like physics items in my summer car in the series, is it? I'm going to the moon, aren't I? I've been boiling 90% of the time, so I go out in either no coat or just a jean jacket. Moves on his... Gwynplaine, don't tell our dad I just forgot David Bowie lyrics. Or I'll tell him about that thing you've got in the garage. The look some people give me when they walk by in their big coats. It's a thing in the north of like being proud of not needing to wear a coat in winter. Usually got my bloody my hoodie and coat undone all on the walk back from school, getting too warm by that point. Thin beanie to keep the head warm with a lack of hair. Yeah, it's like a northern stereotype how people walk around without a coat because they think they're hard. Well, not hard, but weatherproof. In the true north, though, kid, not where you live, of course. Jamie.
No fucking way are we on my winter car.
Jamie, it's toxic, this game. Like, really toxic. You can't make money, you can't do anything, it's... Oh.
How are you still alive? And I don't mean that as lack of confidence, but I'm surprised given this is supposed to be harder than MSC.
I mean, it's not harder to survive, that's about normal. I'm going to have to come and pick this stuff up in the morning, it's too big for the taxi. Jamie, thank you for 81 months. Dougie, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. It's just, like, imagine my summer car... Right, how do you explain how toxic my winter car is compared to my summer car? It's... Everywhere you go, you risk freezing to death. You don't have any car parts. You have to order them all, like, piecemeal from from a classifieds magazine. The shop's been closed down because a gas station moved in town and run him out of business. Oh, it's all so sad. Everything takes ages. I can't make any money. My parents still haven't come home. It's good though. Jamie, how are we? I appreciate the sub. Thank you for 81 months. I've still not died yet though, which is good. Like Dougie says, this is the 8th stream, so we've come quite a long way. But yeah, I live in town now. Oh, the problem here. I'm glad you asked, Jamie. I'm a raging fucking alcoholic, and I can't quench my thirst without alcohol. So I have to carry beer around with me at all times. Uncle, also alcoholic, is so drunk now that he got put in a care home and lost all the weight, and he's gone doolally. Man, it's so fucking... Oh. And now I'm in a taxi because it's the only way I can think to make any sodding money. Don't know where Suski is, don't know where the baby is. It's good though. But now, for the first time, I'm going home to actually put some components on the car, which I had to buy for a fucking fiddle. I had to spend money just to get the car in the first place, let alone start working on it. Have I actually just got stuck in the snow? And if you drive the car inches off the road, you get the fucking thing stuck. It's good though. Jamie, thank you. So, Dougie, are you well as well? Good morning. I don't know why I haven't done. Like, body temperature, I suppose, and freezing to death would be the thing that kills me. But I'm really hungry and I've got no food at the house. There's cousin, by the way, he's still a problem. What am I going to do about not having any food? We can smoke to get the hunger down slightly. We can drink to get the hunger down slightly, but then I think we'll go to the petrol station, maybe? Get a load of this, Jamie. The new petrol station that is now the post office and the shop. You can get. There's a sit-down restaurant. You can be served a P-word by a waiter. Very, very posh. But you have to pay on a credit card. I've got a credit card. I've got unemployment benefits. I've got to pay rent. I've got. Oh. Does this appear like I was desperate to rant about my winter car and then Jamie came in and I was like, okay, it's time. I'm splurging. Pesto is weirdly good on P-word, Satan. That's true. I don't know why. Like, just a normal basic P-word with pesto on it, for some reason, makes it phenomenal. Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't see the road. Okay, that's slightly better. Oh, God. Oh, it's getting worse. So then I'm having a bit of trouble. Good morning. Again. I went and picked up all the parts and I'm trying to take them home, but I'm being accosted by the... Okay, everything I do makes it worse. Okay, we're nearly home. How I haven't died to some physics issue doing this. I don't know the other day, it was half pepperoni, half pineapple, half pesto. It was great. Half pineapple, half pineapple, half pepperoni. Oh, half pepperoni and pineapple, half. Oh, now the game's just tabbed out. God, we're in the fucking wars, and the midstream break's coming up. and I need to get out and pay the bills, and I'm going home to a house with no food, and I'm starving. So then, good morning. I'm fucking struggling. Just be calm, just be calm. It's fine. What's going on in the rearview mirror? Everybody, be calm. Don't fly out of the vehicle. Beers rattling. I'm gonna have to pay the heating bill. Oh fuck! Right, survival mode. We're gonna work this out. Oh, and now I'm skint again. I need Siddles to phone for logs really badly. Pepperoni and pineapple, only had hams. Both pork, right? What is... That tractor looked really sinister coming out of the shadows then. Right, one concern is that the house is not heated, because we've not been here for a week or two. Right, I'm going to leave the engine on. Is the house heated? No, my body temperature's going down. Shit! Have the pipes... What if the pipes are frozen and I can't sleep? Let me just think about this before it's fatal. Right, think. I could go home. But it's midstream break. Sit in the car. Right, let's unload these parts. Can I actually sleep on the back seat? Well, welcome to the stream. So you're a bookie now, making money on scraps, street fights, the underworld of brutal sports. Nope, as you can see, it's exactly what it looks like. 12. Pure. Okay, just get all of this out of the car before it destroys the car. Just get out. And maybe after the midstream break, the car's warmed up, the house has warmed up a bit. God, there's just junk everywhere. As in a bookkeeper, or is there a different term for bookie? We can do gambling. Right, all that out. What's that? Oil pan. I'm throwing it in that piled up snow. Brake assembly. Headlight assembly. Yeah, okay, a bookie, yeah. You're probably right, well. I wonder if there was another term for it based on fighting. Yeah, bookmaker it's short for. Where is it in this country list? Alright, that was fucked. Can I warm up the house? Ah! Or I should say...
Ei saatana.
See, I could go get some logs and get the house warmed up. But I'm going to have to go for the midstream break in the taxi and then we'll think about something. We'll work it out, right? Where was that little thermostat lad? There. Right, we'll tidy all this up after, but for now... Let me have a beer really quick. Finland FM or Doomhaus FM? I need to go for the break real quick, just to go grab a drink. I'll be back for 2 minutes. Somebody make the big call. Finland FM. You want to keep this on? Roger that. It's Doomhaus FM. Caution, no. I need to leave the engine on, everybody, because otherwise I'll freeze to death. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Caution, kitten, you might hear so.
Don't let engine assembly get you down. With our new Instant Engine Kit, your Satsuma can be road ready in seconds, not responsible for any spontaneous combustion. Instant Engine, for when you value time over safety.
Schmitz, welcome to the stream. Boring lemonade, and also you're wasting good diesel. We'll be fine. Schmitz says boring lemonade. 12 says dandelion and burdock. Did I show the top of the can? Bear says Pepsi Max. Okay, maybe I did. Shaggy Dan, good morning, says dandelion and burdock. Southam, cloudy lemonade. 6-4, Pepsi Max cherry. Satan, fizzy orange. Alright, it's fine, it's calm. Minus 8.5, that's fine. We can all relax now. That's the receipt from the last taxi job. Has the house warmed up yet? Because if I try and sleep in a cold house... No. Fucking hell. I don't want to go home though. You did, but I won't tell anyone what it was. Yeah, but you said tropical. Alright, I might have shown the can on screen. Was it teetering back up? Is it actually warming up, maybe? going down slower than I thought. Is it maybe warmer in... There's no fucking radiator. Why have I got a radiator in my bedroom? Is it going up? Don't trust him. It's like Memento with the picture. But without Mike from Neighbours. Going down, but only... Look, maybe it is warming up. Hey, I'm building the car here, 12. I brought a load of car parts back. Okay, the heat inside the house is stabilising. I know what it is, but I refuse to say it. Alright, private message me in Discord, kitten, let's see. Prove it. And I'll tell you if kitten was right. Ah, she's backtracking, look. Got him. Where I'm from, people build cars in apartment parking lots all the time. I think it's warming up slightly inside. I hate this interior light bullshit though. This is not interior light, this automatic light thing. I need to shit or get off the pot, don't I? Regarding the temperature. Maybe private message me, kid.
Oletko tullut ufojen kieppaamaksi? Tai nähnyt ufoista pelottavia unia? Olipa kokemuksesi millainen tahansa, voit Alivieskan ufokontaktit ryn kautta jakaa kokemuksia kaltaisesi kanssa.
It was in fact blue. Schmitz, however, guessed it before the can appeared on screen. Schmitz, good work. Yeah, I think actually seeing the can kitten is slightly more of an advantage. That goes there. Then I'm gonna act like I aren't about to die. That thermostat is so small, but my urge to tidy up is killing me. What's BTST stand for? You're psychic, you are. This, I don't like this light. I need a new light. Or basically the same thing. Look at it. So I thought it's got a fucking catchphrase now. Hang on. I'm flustered. We all need to just calm down. My problem meter's high. I've drifted clean off camera. Let's grab some beers and let's deal with the problem. There isn't Schmitz. No, that's just the old one from my youth. When I was a teenager. He's cock up. I'm not surprised with how much he talks about my winter car. I've done nothing but rant about this today. It's good, and that's why I hate it. Alright, that's good. Temperature... The house is warming up. Alright, so we didn't let the pipes freeze. That's good. Then we'll have a wee-wee. Won't give it away, but I'm not going to tell. I'm going to tell you you're cocked up. My what? Sounds like a guy complaining about his wife before saying he has to check with her before the stag party. And you check by choice. You have to listen to whatever this game tells you. Well, if you're going to point out my mistakes, you can't blame me. So that's the problem dealt with. We are kind of tired. I'm going to laugh if there's an empty shed around the corner. I do worry that there's all the parts in there, Schmitz. Like, I worry that I'm just buying like replacement parts and trying to put the car together through the classified magazine when there's some corner that I've not looked around or something. And it's got all the parts like the first game, they're all laid out somewhere. That would be so Doomhaus, even I'd be upset with it. Oh, I didn't buy paint from the shop either, did we? All I've tried to do today, it's been 90 minutes, all I've tried to do is just... Why's the car moving? I think the taxi checked hours, or just kilometres. It's hours with the clock on and kilometres run. So I think I get charged a little bit, or it gets reduced from my pay. Something very much fell in the snow, didn't it? Yeah. I suppose we'll open our loot box while we're here. Let's see what we got.
Oi vittu!
What's that? Nice boot lid. Okay. Look at that. This is an old Cortina, isn't it? An exhaust pipe though, that's alright. TARDIS, yeah. I mean, we could probably, like, use the basic idea of that, roughly, to put the car together. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of different stuff. Because this looks slightly more meaty than the Satsuma. Okay, house, are you warming up yet? Yes! Alright, house is warm. What time is it? It's past midnight, it's probably sleep, right? What we're going to do about food, though, I don't know. We might have to get really fucking drunk. Because drinking does sort your food out a little bit. But then we'll get really, really hungry, so we'll go to PSK and fix it. I either drink myself into not feeling hungry anymore, or smoke myself into not feeling hungry anymore. Do you know what I miss? The cuckoo in the woods. Or whatever bird that sounded like a cuckoo. Both are going to make me feel like shit, that's true. But I look cool as fuck drinking, right? Like we all do. Oh, the olden days. We were so happy here. Not really, I hated it and burnt it down twice. Let's go to bed. I can't even fucking sub to the Southern anymore because they took the poster down. Oh. I love you, little Satsuma. Thank you for helping us win the rally. You were everything we ever dreamed of. And I'm sure I'll love the rivet in time, but for now. 1, 2. Is it on? Good night.
Ai.
Don't wake up too hungry in the morning. It really was bare. When we got it fully GT'd, it looked so good. Lovely. Okay. Turn some electric off, can't we, in this house? They got fucking your eyes. It's a slow recovery. Try not looking at any screen for a week. What, and then it comes back, well, and then go back onto the screens, you mean? I'd love it. Love it. I love that. Cold out here this morning. Let's have the taxi warmed up. Suppose we need to go back to town now, don't we? But I want to stay. I want to stay and work on the car.
Oi saatana!
Kaverit sinulle. Ilo on nyt 200 watin suppanisarja tarjouksessa vain 65.
Let's go to PSK and get some food. And then we'll come straight back and work on the car. Deal? When you look at a screen, you slow. When you look at a screen, use slow healing, and if you look too long working out a day, you increase the risk of re-injury and start over. Use slow healing when you look at a screen, you mean? Are we talking about damage from screens or damage from lack of screens here? Take these with us, we're going to need them, aren't we? I never finished a beer crate in the first game, by the way. Maybe during builds. Yeah, it's crazy. We're never going to get... We need fucking Neuralink or whatever that stuff is, don't we? It's the only way through. So we can have all the poison of the online life without the blue light. Oh, we have to wear them death glasses, isn't it? What world can you not look at any screens for a week? That's true. Depressing and true. Olga, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to a slowback camera. Slowback. Oh, what have I hit? I've reversed up something. Let's go to PSK. Let's get some lunch. Let's buy some food. I just saw something had fallen out of the car down there. By the time we get back, it might have... it might be light and we can do some work on the car and actually pretend like we're making a fucking rally car, because it feels a long way away at the moment. Also, for those that haven't seen the game too much, check this out. This is one of the coolest additions. This game tricks me into thinking every time it's like midnight. Crazy, right? And it's currently 7:30 AM. Look at this. You can drive straight from town to the house, essentially. Across the lake. Oh, what a beauty. Got one eye closed watching Doomhaus. There are 4 hours in finished winter, dawn, noon, sunset and midnight, and they're all dark. Eric, good morning. It is lunch, so we're actually we'll go have a sit down mid. Fucking loud song! Take cover! Shaggydan, I've been lurking all morning, but my company is having a company-wide call celebrating us becoming $1 billion company, and he bragged about all his new self-driving Tesla to end the meeting while telling us to sit down and shut up if we see something illegal. The times they are a-changing. Tone deaf manager, that sounds unlikely. You should all be really happy though that you've worked hard to earn that guy's Tesla. You've not missed a great deal. I was trying to take parts back to the house to actually install a car component, and as of yet, we've not managed it. Closing both eyes while I'm watching the Doomhaus is called sleeping. I've tried that. It's the best place. The best way to enjoy it. The content gets better the less conscious you are. It's hit triple-digit stock price, plus 2 times our cap 5 years ago. You got some free coffee. Bear's just tired from making the current update. Yeah, he sits and watches this to take notes. It's weird, whenever we had company-wide calls, because people were being laid off 100% of the time. Yeah, I suppose it could be worse. Get back here, Bear, and take notes. I wish this was my manager. He was a sweetheart who loves his wife and dogs. Oh, that was the CEO telling you that, I see. Shot. I need a Doomhaus playlist on while I sleep so that Stubble thinks the shadow Doomhaus is growing. Shadow Doomhaus likes this game, doesn't he? We had a long summer without the Shadow Doomhaus where Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and the forest damn near killed him. What's your favourite Daft Punk song? It's Daft Peru. Threatened to quit today. My manager asked me to move to a different department first, so it's not a loss on his personal numbers. Everybody is just fudging stats, right? That's all business is now. Kind of hoping there's spiky wheel lake racing. That's the thing in here. I'm not sure it is in Finland. It is Schmitz, or at least folk racing they call it in this. This is good, we can count now. Get bored of this trip. Beautiful. So I felt during a that's too loud actually. She's just fucking too fucking. That's how I felt during a work meeting. We got called to an emergency meeting only to sit in a call where the second the CEO told us about his retirement and for people who have memorable quotes of things he said, to send them to him so he could make a book about his best thoughts while simultaneously getting his arsehole rimmed by people aiming for his job. It was certainly a view of upper management. Fucking hell. Oh, Bear died earlier, by the way, just to let you all know. He's currently the bus driver, I should say. For those unfamiliar with his new name. The bus got stuck, so he walked out into the road to have a good old video about it and got run over. That has reminded me that I need to save, though. Jamie, if you're still here, look at this depressing shit. This is what the pub what has replaced the pub. So sad. Who drives the bus right? Say that, Eric. Mina's still sat on the bus right now. She's still waiting for him to sort of miraculously spring back to life and help her. Yeah, Bear's patched himself to be invincible. Starving. 200 marks in. Not that I can afford it, of course. Oh shit. I'm starving. I'm calming now, actually, just due to this music. Why this game makes me feel so neurotic? Is everybody just constantly losing their mind when they're playing this, or is it just me? Problem is, I've got quite a run going. I've not achieved anything, but I've got quite a run going now. I'm already about to run out of money. Just a bit of money. Very hungry. Very, very urine. Your mind's still intact. You interact with Gwynblade nearly daily for decades. Those rants are the only thing that keep me going. Hello, Shaggy Dan. I'm not going to have a sit-down meal. Actually, let's have a sit-down meal. I feel like I earned it. Hello, Salty. Actually, Salty, can I pick up a postal order? I don't know if I've got one ready. No, never mind. Hello, I would like... What we having? Let's have sausage and fries, like we used to get at Benjamin's, but we'll have a proper sit-down version. TG tried fixing the bus, so that's a known issue that it keeps getting crashing and getting stuck there. I feel like Cousin needs a bit of a tweak similar to that as well. Because Cousin keeps getting stuck in a similar way. Hello, Shaggy Dan.
Päivää, peremmälle vaan. Mitäs laitetaan?
Sausage and fries, please.
Kiitoksia. Olkaa hyvä.
Thank you. Yep.
Tarjolla
Roger.
tuopia pöytään.
Good.
Ai että, kohta pääsee simpaan.
He's shouting for Mazak to me. Can we actually... I'm sorry, can we actually see Mazak back here working on the food? Sort of. Look at him. Alright, what do I need? I need chips for the house, don't I? Salty, can I please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. I need to take my table thing, don't I? Did I take it already? Yeah, put it over here. Don't care if Bear is actually believing this. My life is better thinking he is. Or developing. Alright, you know, today's not been too bad. Once we've eaten, we'll get back on the road, back home, save, and work on the car for a bit. I've been trying all week to put a single component on this car. Jitten's going the distance, he's going for speed. Imagine I one-shot the rally on the one life without dying. It's like 98% likely to not happen, but that 2%. Hello, Mazak.
Ja tänne tilattiin
Thank you.
tämmönen
Yeah.
annos.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No niin. Joo.
You'd think he'd be a bit more grateful after we picked him up from the side of the road and helped him that time. Ah, lovely. That was a lot of sausages, actually. Thank you all. And to all a good night. Back on the road. That was a lot of sausages. Just sausages and fries, that's fine. Get your shit and leave, is what I want to say. What I would have to say is, sir, no smoking indoors. Can't stop me. Get 15 minutes of daylight in this game, and this is what I'm doing with it. Right, let's go. We need to put the car together. Bang! I'm not doing a taxi job on the way, we're just going. Daylight, better go inside a stall. Listen, I didn't plan starving to death at that exact moment, it just came natural. Topless God may have made this game difficult, but it did not account for the kind of people who sneak the entire time throughout a Fallout playthrough kind of careful. Exactly. He made a game to test people's patience, but forgot that some people have unlimited patience. Here we are. We're having it. Quick check if Sothan's in, because that would be a source of income. I love Finland FM. Finland FM might be the biggest upgrade in this game so far. We saw ice racing on a Friday, didn't we? I do want to go and watch it at least once. Just going to check if Sothan's home though, because we need Kielyu. Oh, we need money. and I've got some Helium ready to deliver. This taxi's the best car in the game. I keep getting stuck in the car sometimes. Oh, lights are on. I'm not hearing out. Fuck.
Oi vittujen kevää.
Augur and Jamie. Hello, yes. Where is he? I haven't seen Sothan in game for like all this week. Is that today's thumbnail? What's today's? I forgot the stream title. Okay, right, right. You're all lovely. Thank you all.
Oi vittujen kevää.
Isothan's dead. That was the spirit bottle, apparently, there. It's not got the old fish logo it used to have. Times have changed. Right, go work on the fucking car. We've got sausages. Sorry, we've got chips at the house. Why can't I reverse? What's going on? We'll reverse all the way out. See it? Unlike a driving test where you get taught this in detail, I actually reversed around a corner using my mirrors. That's the first time I've done it since practicing it 700 times on the driving test. Better not be saying chips when you mean crisps. I'm saying chips in an American accent, so give me just a little bit of give me a bit of leeway. It's an impression, I promise. Turku drift. Not even slightly. It started as an impression of your accent, kid, but we've Doomhaus bullshitted it so much now, I don't know what it is. Chips. The ones on the floor were the old ones, so there is actually a bottle there that's new. I mean, that'll cure the problem if I need to. I can't wait to get some stuff. I just want to put a piece on the car, and then I can at least feel like I'm making progress towards the winter car bit of my winter car. We'll get a bit of an idea what it looks like too. I wonder if this thing's rear-wheel drive. Well, I wouldn't mind looking at Classifieds magazine to see if they're talking about selling a... what do you call the thing that turns the from the drive shaft at the back, the differential. If they're talking about selling a diff, then we've got a rear-wheel drive car. And if they gave me a rear-wheel drive car in winter, then Topless is a bastard. But it would, a rear-wheel drive car would be better for racing on the lake. Maybe that's exactly what we've got. You said chips, but I'm just trying to throw you under the bus so Gwynblade's angry with you. He's always angry with someone. Well, nobody lives at Scotty's house anymore. Now Scotty's in the care room. But people get picked up from there taxi-wise. What's what sound? The braking. I think it's like anti-lock brakes. They're like the duk 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 sound when I'm braking. Wait. Wait. The view at the end of my summer car, when it was snowy and on a road like this, is this the car the baby was born on? Because this is the exact same looking road at the end of the first game in the credits, right? And that was in the snow as well. I never thought about that. I guess we're on that road. I feel like it's a good thumbnail in this. Forgive me. Is it a good thumbnail? Not for the title, it isn't. I thought exactly the same thing, Eric, at first. That is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. I thought tacky as well. Hence the emote, right? Again, very little daylight, and here I am wasting it. Did you eat a sofa on the midstream break? I think I came back to people saying that they'd heard him. I think if I played this game... sorry, if I played my summer car without putting the car together, I'd feel the same as I do now, like I'm playing at a very surface deep level. The second you left, instantly. Alright, that checks out, yeah. I mentioned Christian giving Theo a few here and there, and he keeps walking up to me looking at the bag as I'm eating and looking stressed that you're going to eat them all. It's his survival instinct's kicking in. He's already going to say, shh. I love this road. I'm home. I've got food and everything. We can actually start working on the car. What are we going to put on first? I guess it's whatever we've got that could go together, right? Beautiful, so there's no one to call. Our parents used to have a rule where if we were going to have crisps, they had to be potato based, and I tell you what we do before we start while the sun's up. Like, we wasn't allowed corn ones because they were for some reason perceived bad for us. Witch fingers. Here's a throwback, everybody. Look at this. Been a while. I figure to save what happened last night, I should probably have a load of firewood by the fire. Oh, it all comes back. Oh, it all comes back. I just started seeing him over here, and there was the first thing he showed him. I think they must have gone away and come back in this. They're having a big international push. Like when everyone freaked out when they saw that 7-Up's still a thing in Europe. It's not... Actually, 7-Up isn't really a thing in Europe still. Now we're gaming, folks. This is the life. You can almost pretend it's not winter. Yeah, we have it, Augur. It's just, like, you don't ever see it advertised anywhere, or anything. It's just sat there at the back in the pop aisle, wherever. Like, it's not in any restaurants. It's not in McDonald's. It's just there, being slightly better than the alternative. Okay. If we end up in a situation where the heating in the house has gone off, we've got some firewood. Do you know why I think I'm getting stressed in this game? It's partly because I've not been building the car, but mostly it's because I've not been able to have an opportunity to have a good tidy of stuff, which is one of my finest hobbies. Yeah, you're right, 6-4. It's a wimpy drink. Oh, wimpy. Went like twice, but for some reason I've got good memories of it. Yeah, there's just some shit lying about, don't worry. That's a bumper, that's a component we could actually put on. I want this where the rivet is. No, it was... Hello? Oh yeah, you may be right, Gwyn. No, there was one over at, if we're talking the city, there was one over the dodgy nightclub, that direction. Oh, and it's one in town. Ah, it's so happy. Maybe if we spend time here, we'll get more phone calls. The Black Eyeliner nightclub, Gwynblade, there was one that direction. Not to speak the town. If that was the Antero phone call there, I'd have just alt F4, I think. Speaking of which, I do need to save. All right, let's get set up. I don't really know you've changed location yet. That fits there nicely, look. I don't know if that stays. That might empty when you come out and save. I suppose we'll find out shortly. Something falling out of it. It's a steering rack. Column. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the car outside. Like here. I could use the tractor to move it, but I think we'll just see if we can push it. Look at it, everybody, if they haven't seen it. This is the car. The Chorus Rivet. British. Did it say where it was from? From Birmingham. I have a theory that you can get different marks and models. Or maybe not models, but marks. So I've heard tell that you can get a decoder that decodes the VIN plate. Which makes me think they're not all the same. This car went flying then, now suddenly it doesn't want to move. I want it spun around entirely. Now I'm pushing the taxi for me. But I can't push the front for some reason. Sorry, taxi. There we go. Stubler lining the car up on the driveway. Wait, they've got rid of my lines that I lined the car up on the... Oh, there's still one there. For a second, I thought I wouldn't be able to do Stubler's overly... precise lining up nonsense. Although they have actually got rid of somewhat. This is amazing. I'm so happy. Hello. Yes. There she is. That one, right? Oh, we've got money coming in. I'll do that for you, I will. Yes. I hope you won on the radio yesterday, by the way. You sounded like you were doing well. Yes.
Ei hiihdy.
Yes, tell your dad.
Tullaan soittelemaan sulle, kun se
Whatever.
vähän silloin juomiset kesken.
There, you've made me nervous to put the phone down now.
Pys minua soittamaan.
Let's test. Yeah, it stays there. I hate this automatic light. Nothing fell in there. Then let's pull the taxi up. Or should we have the tractor there? The tractor was what we usually did, right? So, I want this one. And this. Maybe I'll be able to get to grips with the game a little more. Not that I aren't liking it or anything, but I'll be able to sort of get into the rhythm again if I live here instead of at the apartment. And we could just use the apartment on very low electric just to keep the heat on as a base of operations at that side of town and a place to brew Keeley, right? We'll move back in with our parents, essentially, briefly. And then I won't be paying an astronomical amount in heating bills for 2 places. The only problem is, I had a wee-wee on my carpet once, recently. No, I didn't. I wee-weed out there near that chair, but the game, for some reason, thought I was doing it in the house, and now I've got...
Saatana.
I did not mean to eat all in. I double tapped. Oh, you idiot. Holy shit, I am thirsty. You pissed through the window, you degenerate. Oh, now I really need to wait. How are we going to get this problem down? It did 12, I think. What I have a feel, I think the problem meter is the first meter that you can slowly fix. I don't know if when you fix it all the way, it becomes the first meter. Degen, short for degenerate, is internet slang primarily in crypto for high-risk speculative traders. It's also the name of a popular crypto token, Degen, used for tipping and powering a blockchain, originated from the Farcaster social network. We'll learn more about 12 every day. No, Gwynblade's right. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. I'm about to actually start working on the car. I'm setting the house up to get started. I'm very excited with the 7 parts I have, most of which don't have the components to go on it. This could be very short-lived. Oh, Gwynblade, you're eating well tonight. You lot have known him far longer than this. And you're making it out to be. Oh my god, he's having dessert as well. Right. Oh, come on. Mama. Yes, what?
Hyvää päivää. Minulla olisi tarve polttopuulle. Niin.
Is that another fight?
Ilmeisesti voi tilata polttopuuta. Niin.
New firewood, man.
Toimittaa minulle polttopuuta tuohon kotiin toimitettuna. Niin.
Oh, money troubles have been solved.
Kyllä, kiitos. Niin. Minä jään odottelemaan
What about Nina?
toimitustanne. Kiitos.
I feel like this is turning into the embodiment of jokes on you. I was just pretending to be dumb. Gwynblade's having a coffee at the end of his meal as well. I think you're all sitting there hoping that Gwynblade wouldn't be able to work out that degenerate is degen is short for degenerate. Anyone got sick? Right, the sun's going down right on time. I suppose we're post-truth now anyway, aren't we? So people can just... Things like this go however you want them to go. Can I have this door closed? I'm so busy trying to set up this fucking house. I think I'm confused. I gave Gwynblade shit for not knowing something and Googling shit for being bad at its job. Where was the I was pretending to be dumb? No, he's talking about Gwynblade. You use internet slang, and we've been talking about internet slang quite a bit lately, so Gwynblade purposefully posted a spurious version of the slang. And with everybody correcting him, it just made the joke even better. The meme is people being annoyed at a guy who goes off saying jokes on them. I was just pretending to be dumb, when the reality is they were more annoyed at the pretending to be dumb part, not that I'm annoyed at Gwyn. Oh, I see. Other than his socks are on too tight. But if they were angry at him for getting it wrong, they wouldn't have corrected him, right? I don't know what's happening. I just want to work on this car. So, you know, I was not correcting shit. I took Gwynblade at his words and actually did just think from Letterkenny, so I thought I was learning something. Yeah, no, don't take Gwynblade at his words. Ever. Right, I'm losing my mind again. I've got 30 minutes to just work on the car and have fun, but I've probably got enough parts for about 2 minutes of work. It's time. Sort of. So these are all the parts we've managed to gather so far in this wonderful game, My Summer Parts. We have the odd bits of lights, like I don't have a head gasket, but I could put this on here now, look. I'm going to need a head gasket first. I guess it's mostly just panels and bodywork that we can put on. I guess I could put the exhaust on, but I'd probably need the engine in first. We've got the muffler that can go on, the exhaust that can go on, the bumpers that can go on. Let's put stuff that can go on over there. Obviously, I'm going to put the bonnet on first. Actually, I'm not doing it. Fuck it, we're putting it all on. Anything that can be attached now will be attached. Dash. Steering column, probably, but do I want the... I will try it. Radiator can probably go on. Instrument, yeah, that can go in the dash. We're working on it. Headlight assembly, maybe. Timing belt, no, these are all engine components. And then the boot lid, the fender, not the oil pan. Alright, we've got some bits and bobs. I still need to go and get a couple of bits from shitty Siddleses, don't I? 2-part exhaust sounds like physics waiting to happen. Oh yeah! Exhaust part front. And then that's gonna... So that's where the muffler goes. No, wait, that is the muffler. How the fuck does that work? Can't hear the oil pan without saying my pan. Or hearing it.
No niin, päivällisehtoollista. Tarvitsisin noita polttopuita, että jos kerkesit käymään, niin oli kyllä tosi hyvä. Minä menen jo ottamaan tuohon pihalle, niin tuleehan sitten aina.
That's 3,200, 6,400, 7,800, 900, grand, 9,000. Oh, I should have stayed at the house more. Maybe the whole idea was that you were supposed to come back to the house to start building the car, but I've been fucking about so much. Oh, we've got work forever now. I'm happy. Push it a bit further forward. Maybe that was too far. Damn, I'm strong. I hate this light. Really, really, really badly hate the light. The light's automatic now instead of just staying on. Body temperature I need to keep an eye on. The house door's not open, right? Good. Alright. Let's see if we can attach the instrument panel to the dash. Maybe the dash has to be installed first? I don't know. So excited that you could lumberjack, you may as well move to Portland. Heaven forbid I move somewhere to be able to do some tree work. Well, I don't like it's going to fit. Oh, it will. So where's the bolts for that, though? There's one. I think I might easy green, yeah, given this is the first time I've moved back here. How did we get the chassis? There was a note on the notice board in PSK that somebody was selling the chassis to a chorus rivet. And when we got there, it was fucking Siddles. The log guy from the first game. What do you reckon for these? 7? Not a bad guess. 1. Probably only 2, right? So fucking dark. I'm playing my summer car now. It's just hit me. Not my summer car. I'm like, my winter car is out and I'm playing it and it feels familiar and I'm putting a car together and happy. You were bolt. 1 there and 1 there and none on top. Well, they're probably smaller than a 7, right? Got it on CFAX. I like branches so much, become a software engineer. 5s maybe? Nons. You know what, Easy Green? Almost definitely just going to live at the house now. Just the idea, just the feeling of bolting stuff into the car, it feels like I can't wait to turn the crank and the engine's going to fire up and oh. Although I can't work out what size these... What are you? You're not screws, are you? Fucking screws.
Perkele!
I need to keep an eye on body temperature though. We'll maybe tell you what we'll do for the evening. We'll start a fire, shall we? Not start a fire. We'll get a fire going in the kitchen. Not in the kitchen, in the living room. It's fine. While we're working on the interior, steering column. Are you ready to go in? I imagine it might feel a bit early for the steering column. Also dark. I've just had a thought. What if I put the lights on in the taxi? If you like being hilarious so much, you should become a comedian. Bold of you to assume I don't moonlight as well, Margaret. No, it's not that bold. Is this cheating? That might be too bright. Use some valuable electric in the car. Anyone can be an American comedian. You're from Toronto. I think you're a shoe-in, Eric. Alright, that's a bit more light. Why is it flickering though? That's frustrating. That's perfect. Look at that. There you go. There's a little tip. What the fuck is that? Oh no! Some comets falling from the sky. We're being invaded. Does this... No, wait. If it's a British car... Oh, it's got to be right wheel... No, because it's been imported. No, wait. If it's a British car... Oh, there's where the steering column goes in. Look.
Perkele!
Thought for a second I might be able to drive on the left for the first time in a video game. Second time, actually. Thanks, sleeping dogs. I don't think the steering column wants to go in at this time, Studley. No, it does. Bolt there. Carlos Mencia was an American comedian and he didn't even write any jokes. How about Carlos Mencia stuff? Ooh, damn, okay, we're very cold. Well, I'm content now. I've never actually done this in the house, but it worked alright in the other place, so let's just assume this is safe. I did it at the Summer Island thing, it was fine. I mean, there's no options for anything outside of just doing this. Lovely. Subro's learned some things from his time doing work as a ventriloquist dummy. Why else would he have a man's hand that far up his exhaust, double exhaust? Invaded by a comet. Comet cleaner? I don't think so. Powdered bleach. You covering your bathroom in it growing up. Did you call the chimney sweep already before you made your first fire? Listen, if our parents want us to look after this house, then it's up to them to keep the fireplace sorted. I don't live here anymore. I'm just a housekeeper. Imagine getting a housekeeper in to sit, keep your house sort of fine over winter. And then you bollock them for not getting chimney sweeping. Well, that was very Yorkshire. It is cosy, yeah. We've got work to do. Right, what else can go on? Oh, I need to bolt on the steering column, don't I? I don't know if this is all a little bit too early, but I feel like the best way to learn how to make a new car is just trial and error. Eights. Nope. Sevens. Nope. Sixes. Nope. Fives. Nope. Tens. Nope. Nines. Nope. 11s. No. 12s. They do look... Oh yeah, they're 12s. Send a child in the chimney there. I had a child at one point, Eric, but I don't know where it's gone. Anything... Does anyone want to bolt in on this side at all now? No? Okay, what's next? We're putting components on the car, I'm so proud. Let's go for this. Headlight assembly.
An English cousin of mine lived in La for a few years and used a car shipped from home. Says he was constantly getting pulled over for various reasons.
For bullshit, what, like the police thought there was nobody driving? Hang on a minute, this is a... Then again, it's a self-driving car part of the world now, right? I've got no components, 12. All the components I have aren't engine parts. I think I have to buy them from Alkerion, and it's going to cost me a fortune. And it would be the perfect size by now, that's true. He's ridiculous. No, hold on 1 minute. 1 second. I don't want to, like, not play this tomorrow. Like, I've got a lot of surviving to do tomorrow and getting, like, dead mines prep and everything. I'm looking forward to it. And it's not that I don't want to play WoW tomorrow, it's that I wish there was an extra... I wish there was 2 Thursdays so I could keep playing this. Seem to think it would have been on the wrong side, brought undue attention. Yeah, maybe. Must have thought he was a British person. A real life one. Yeah, I don't have a great deal. Look, I can't put the crankshaft in without the bearings. I can't put the cylinder head on without the head gasket. Obviously, the belt's got nothing to go on. I've got a disc brake. The oil pan can't go on without a gearbox. All this can. Well, it might be a little early to install the radiator right now. So, we've got all of this stuff. Steering column. Why did I think that it might go in there when the dials are clearly on the... Our switches don't work. Okay, so what's next? I mean... maybe because the cow's only a third of the size of all the rest. Whoa, look at that! I wanted to do the hair light assembly as well, don't I? That's kind of wild. This like big lumpy front thing. What's this going to look like? It is an old car. Is it? Don't tell me what it is based on. But if anybody knows, is it like yes or no? Don't tell me what it is based on, unless I guess it correctly. Is this based off an old Ford Cortina? Yes or no? It fucking feels like it is. Obviously, this don't have a bulb in it. We'll have to sort that out. Can't really say that no more. Have you been out our way lately? Everyone has a fucking SUV. But it's not a Cortina. Okay, so no. Okay. Topa, welcome to the stream. Yeah, but that's only your way, kid. The London of the North. What do we need here? These were 5s in the previous game. They're not 5s now. 6s? 7s? Some good songs on this. I like the radio. It's had a massive upgrade. That's the electrics regulator, I think. Played my summer car again after my winter car. It feels like a breeze. Everything feels so light. Yeah, literally as well, I'd imagine. You can actually see. I'm going to put the boot lid on, and then we'll put the... It's one of those cars that's both Cortina and X. Don't really know a great deal about 80s, 70s British Fords. Both are correct. The age difference is portrayed amazingly, yeah. So few responsibilities and stuff. Ford Taurus is what I hear. Never heard of that if that's the answer. But yeah, don't forget, I was just asking for a yes or a no answer to whether or not it was a Cortina. The arse end feels more escort to you. There's a bit. But I think this might be a little early for the escort. Problem is yet to be developed. Days are long, all parts in the garage. Such a nice experience, yeah. I actually feel like this has been made in a way, though. I've said this a few times, so apologies if everybody's heard it 200 times. But because it hasn't been like rammed with a bunch of quality of life changes or things to make it easier or smoother or faster, I think you can very quickly just go straight back to my summer car, and it would almost play like a sequel, right? Or a prequel. Like you lose nothing for going back to the old one. Nice. I mean, look, we've got a car and we're working on it. Why does it look like Ronald McDonald?
Ei saatana.
Yeah, it still feels amazing. This is all I've ever wanted from a sequel. to games. I just want the game that I just played, but more of it. And that's what this is. I don't want new systems and new this and that, and I don't. I've never liked it. I never liked that adjustment pit. I'm going to pass out. It's just McDonald's. A bit so then, yeah. Yeah, I've always been a big fan of like extended DLCs and stuff. I know games have to modernise, and I know I'm in the minority here. I'm certainly not saying the entire industry needs to, but oftentimes I really like it when a game is just that, but again. Or expansions, yeah. Mina, good afternoon. Okay, we're going to have to go to sleep. I was stressed a bit earlier when we was driving around and like almost falling out of the car, but now we're just sat working on the vehicle. I'm happy. I'm going to fall asleep. Stay awake, dickhead. I must deal with the problem. I still haven't saved. I'm going to save in March. What's the point in saving now? It's 13 minutes away. It depends on the expansions. Yeah, I suppose we got that with WoW, right? Well, not really. It was the same game, right? But I guess it changed everything in quite a fundamental way. Yeah, WoW sort of slots in between, right? Universe expansion and trouser size is alright, but WoW expansion's not so much. I got to 60 last night in the Burning Crusade pre-patch, and it kind of made me sad, because I didn't have that, like, usually when I get to 60, I'm like, yeah man, then I go running out, go respec, go start working on professions, set out to go lockpicking or whatever, and I get so excited. I'm like, what do I queue for first? But I'll probably like, I don't want to sit here and God, I'm a moaning bitch. Going into TBC leveling my druid for playing resto in arenas and buffing all of the people. Can you stop moaning? No, I like being a mingy little bitch when it comes to this stuff. Right, 8 AM. Let's go to sleep. Perfect. Okay, I kind of like sleeping at home. I think I'm going to have to do it more often. Cortina Mark III model name is TC, which means Taurus Cortina. Does it really? Taunus. So it's like half Cortina, half Taurus. There you go. Huh. I don't remember the Taunus. I don't know whether that was much of a thing in the UK. If it was, I don't remember it, but the Cortina, obviously. Right then, what are we putting on next? Bumper? There is a bumper, like, out on the lawn outside. Here's the thing. I bet all of my, like... Then again, I suppose if I was to phone for parts from the house, then... they'd probably send the post order to the house, right? I need to get the moaning out trim ahead of time, right? Because I'm going into this with an open mind, hoping, not my winter car, but hoping that it's going to surprise me. Where's the bolts for this? And willing to be incorrect. I'm just going to get a fair shot. I'm just annoyed. But our mains are safe, right? So there's no... All I lose is just a 60 that I speed level. Where's the bolts for this? Maybe on those two plastic bits that go into those holes, right? Here? Are we 8:30 turtle tonight? There's a bolt, I think. Keep forgetting it's Thursday. $8:30. Okay. Good. Roger. Okay, where is this? I'd forgotten that if I want Feral Druid. My BIS helm is still that level 40 crafted one, yeah. Until Sargeras. Should be a long one. So straight into Scholarmance after, right? What are these friggin' bolts? There you go, everybody that said they wanted me to put the car together from memory. This is what it would have been like. Stubble rubbing himself against fucking bolts, guessing sizes. Oh, where's that plastic bit? Oh, there. Got an AQ20ZG after the stream and I'm dead tired. Get off there, Bear. Oh, it does feel like a long transition though, doesn't it? CG just feels really long sometimes, especially when all you need is like one, or only when you only need like one piece from it. If you're getting gear in there, it's amazing, but sometimes you finish an AQ20 and it's the last thing you want to go and do. These 7s like the first game? Why, when I go to like the supermarket, do I completely forget 9 things I've been told to get? Or I can't remember like conversations I've had 15 seconds ago on stream and lose all context. But burned into my mind is that the radiator on my summer car was put in with bolt 7. I think PTSD helps with memory, right? And I've got plenty of it from my summer car. I've only got 8 minutes left. There we go. I didn't even see what they were. What were they? 10s. This is where someone comes in and says the radiator wasn't actually in from using 7s. For some reason I reach for the 7s every time. This is a nice Chrisman red colour though. Beautiful. Exhaust. I don't know if is it sensible to put the exhaust on, given that the car's... I'd have to push it over the pit, wouldn't I? Maybe we'll leave the exhaust for now, but we will put this on. But I'm going to take it straight back off again. If it... Oop. Hey, what if it actually... I was going to say, if it doesn't open properly, I'll take it off again and we'll work on the car without it. But there's a real chance that it's not like that shite from the first game and it actually opens like a proper bonnet. Is it attached at this side? Or is it attached at the front? Yeah, repetition, right, I suppose. They're the hinges, aren't they? Are they the bolts? They're massive bolts. Not like trims, is it? Like jelly tots. That is the hinge for the door, isn't it? The... Fucking hell, I can't see. God, this is annoying. It's up here somewhere, right? Hey!
Vittujen vittu.
Where the hood stuff is, the hood and stuff is shaped. It almost looks like a land yacht. It's a land yacht, one of them big like town car jobs. What a wire when I think about that. Right, what are these bolts? This is the final act of the week. We're going to get it right. They're not 6s. 7s. Lanyard, yeah. Or a garden, as we call them in this country. Okay, there we go. And then... Oh, my... What? Do I have to hold it? Has it got a...
Vittu.
Does it not have a thingy? There, that's the one, right? I'm holding it to keep it upright now. Surely that's what that is. That was so finicky. Fuck. Into land kilometres and grass beaters. Well, I think that might be it for today and for this week for my winter car. I suddenly feel so much more excited about playing this now. I was already very much enjoying it and interested in all the new stuff, but just being back at the house, screwing parts on, making the car look like we're actually getting somewhere. I'm happy. And not only that, we got a lot of work in. How do I close that? Right click. Okay. I got a lot of work calls in. We've now got shit sucks going. We've got 2 log people that aren't Siddles. I do need to make a quick trip back to Shitty Siddles though, don't I? But this has been a good one. And I feel like being at home just helps like regulate time and everything. Are we moving? Oh, hang on, let me just go get this. Are we moving into the house next time? I'll have a look after. Oh, the Coupe de Ville, yeah. Coupe de Ville. Makes me think of the Eazy-E song that I can't sing a single word. Oh, there's this, yeah. We could have put this on. I mean, let's just bodge put it on just for now. Just to see what it's like. It's so snowy I can't even see my hedge. Alright, then next week we make money. I'm going to go home next week. We're going to go to PSK and I'm going to get myself a classified magazine and we're going to order everything. Whoa, look at this thing. We're going to order absolutely everything we can out of that magazine. And then we're just going to work, pay it off, work, pay it off, work, pay it off. Lovely. That, however, is going to do it for today. Thank you all for joining. We'll see you all next week for more. It's a super beast, yeah. My heart was yearning for the Satsuma briefly, but I'm kind of into whatever this is going to end up looking like. Lovely. Right. Thank you all. I'll see you all next week for more My Winter Car. I'll see you all tomorrow for a spot of hardcore. But for now, thank you all. I love you all. Oh, and I can't even do this shit because I moved the fucking poster. Tell you what, we'll get some paint for it next week and have it all in the same colour too. Lovely. First time saving today. That was the response. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theatre. No, we're not rallying on Monday, Schmitz. Thank you very much. Welcome to all the new followers today, though. It's nice to meet everybody. Thank you all for joining me this week in My Winter Car. But guess what, everybody? Earlier on, while I was driving between Siddles's and PSK, in the dead of night, we encountered a moose. Which means this marbles right now is worth double. Now, here's the problem. For all of you that want to take part in this marbles. If the oranges win this, not bad. Chance to catch up. Lovely. Tied again. If the greens win this, we suddenly find ourselves, 4 points behind. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part in today's marbles, you must simply type the password when I give it. If the password is correct, I'll give you a marble. You can take part in the team scores at the top left. However, because we saw the moose, means today's marbles is worth double. Oranges, now's the time. If Cats or Dougie win this, they're 2 points clear at the top of the league as well. Also, for anybody that doesn't have points, you could be about to buy your way into Eurovision with a single win. Is there anybody yet this year that doesn't have points? Double the fun. Jamie not yet got points. 12 I don't think got points. 6-4 yet to get points, but he's sat there with his Doom mug right now as we speak. Alcarion, you've got points, I think. I mean, everybody go check the pins if you want to actually keep up with it. Alcarion, good morning. Right, Marbles has crashed. I'm sick of Marbles at the moment, it's pissing me off. I was crashing. I don't have any points, at least for today. Tags like no points. Shaggy Dan, no points. Kitten, no points. Right, if you want to join in for today's Marbles, you must simply type the password, and the password for today is Moose. Go. Cats and Dougie, I think, tied at the top of the league so far. Come on, Oranges, let's have this. This is an important one today. It's a Moose Marbles. We have Jamie for the greens, Alcarion for the oranges, 12 for the oranges, Satan for the oranges, Eric for the greens, Easy Green for the greens, Dougie for the greens, Schmitz for the oranges, Sothan for the greens, Agua for the greens, 6-4 for the greens, Bear for the greens, Polar for the greens. Did I skip your mind right? All you've posted on my screen is like a little yellow, white circle. Polar for the greens, Chaz for the greens, Alcarion, where are we going? Trim for the greens, Mina for the oranges, Dougie, got him twice, Lundios for the greens, Keaton for the oranges, Tagslack for the oranges, Shallist, good afternoon, for the greens, Hot Slacks for the oranges, and Shaggy Dan for the oranges. 22 marbles into the race. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. I was going to say there's no mug winners on the board yet, but then I saw Siddles and Cats, and the Cats are there, and you just haven't added the mugs yet. Oh, that's true, I should do that. Jamie says 7. We have Jamie, Alcarion, 12, Satan, Eric, Easy Green, Dougie, Schmitz, Sothan, Orga, 6-4, Bear, Polar, Chaz, Trim, Mina, Lundios, Kitten, Tagslack, Cellist, Hot Slacks, and Shaggy Dan. 9 oranges and 13 greens. Oh shit, I didn't see him again. Oh, sorry, Mindra, I was just looking for the word moose. 23, so we've got 10 greens and 13 oranges, is that right? No, 10 greens. Let's begin. Jamie says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The level is multi-lane madness. 24 marbles enter. 23 marbles enter the race. We go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, so that's meant to be a moose, I see. You guessed it correctly. Alright, come on, Oranges. First in the centre of the day. Double points for moose marbles. Catch up to them filthy fucking greens. The split is not as terrible. They do have a 3 marble advantage. They might not get to press it. Good luck. Being early on 2 points is probably good for Eurovision qualification, so do the work. Kitten goes wide to start, not too bad. Jamie's going to go straight through the middle though. Eric as well. The greens have been given the middle path, though Tagslack has managed to sneak in. Somebody's going for stunts. Jamie well ahead looking for his first point of the campaign. I think he got some kind of magical skip there, did he? Maybe? Tagslack's going a bit faster. This could be Jamie qualifying, or at least putting himself in a good position. Tagslack's fallen. 12 has managed to regain a little bit of composure. Mina's fallen, the oranges are dying. Jamie well in the lead, but 12 is here, so it's 12 and 5 greens. Come on, 12, you can beat the odds. Jamie hit trouble. 12 hit trouble as well. One of these two greens is going straight through. There is Dougie. Dougie, by the way, who is going to go 2 points clear at the top if he wins this. Oh, Paula's got round him. Dougie faltered. Paula got around. Don't think there's anything the oranges can do at this point. Paula, then, for the greens, is your person of the century of the day. And the oranges are actually going to get a podium finish. Not bad. Kitten, good work. 12 finishes 4th. Dougie finishes 2nd. The greens do indeed go 4 points clear at the top. 16 to 12. Right, what am I doing? So Paula, for the greens, the crown comes off Cats. Is that Paula's first points? It is. Paula leapfrogged Kelly, Trim, Alkirion, Chaz, Gwynblade, Easy Green, Satan, Mindright, and Mina. Where's Paula? There he is. Gilded. Pretty good, and that's going to do it. So Oranges had more marbles this time and still lost. What's the excuses this time? We had 3 less marbles, Ches. We still didn't have the numbers advantage. This map needs something after the spirals. Might as well just spit out into a bucket. That's true. Right. Paula, congratulations. Greens, congratulations. Scores end 16 to 12. And that is it for my winter car this week. Lovely. I love you all. Thank you all for joining. The car is getting built. The money is rolling in. The work is rolling in. Shit sucks all over town. Logs as far as the eye can see. Tomorrow, though, I've got to start prepping for a permadeath dead mines, and I'm terrified about it. Thank you all for joining. I love you all very much. Thank you for stopping by. The bits, the subs, the hosts, the reds, and everything. I'll see you tomorrow for hardcore. If not, I will see you on Monday for my summer car, my winter car. But for now, Eric, can you prep me a final word? Because I need to thank Shaggy Dan, Easy Green, Chaz, Tagslack, Paula, Dougie, Mina, Chaz, and everybody else. I love you all. I appreciate your time. Keep an eye out for people that might be live on the from the Doomhaus this evening. Go and enjoy their streams. But for now, everybody laughed in my face when I said I was going to survive the first week, and I fucking survived too. Oh! Sorry, I just had to point that out when I read. Eric's final word is chimney children. Love you all, bye!